Hey y'all, hey. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is safe. This is the same day as my little talk. I told y'all I was going to do a haul today when I was going to the grocery store this morning. I'm about to take my clothes off, so I figure let me get this little vlog out the way. I hope everyone can see me. I got every light on in this room. I got 3 lights on. And plus it's just natural light coming through the blinds. So I don't know, it's a cloudy day today. Like I said, I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is drinking their water, taking their vitamins, and minding their business. I'm just coming to you today with just a small haul. I just come to realize that I am just a shopper. Been like this all my life. I think I can kind of say why I am the way I am. Excuse me. When I was younger, when I was in high school, for Christmas, my father had bought me a shearling coat, right? Um there was an incident, I told y'all that in my prior videos if you did watch it, that my father, excuse me, beat the crap out of me for buying my boyfriend at that time a pair of sneakers, a $20 pair of sneakers at that. Then I didn't want to live with him anymore, so I went to live with my mother. But after he beat me, right, I went to go live with my mother, and he turned around and he went and bought my boyfriend a pair of sneakers. So I got my ass whooped for what? Why? When you turned around and you did the same thing, you know? But it's all right. So now in my mind, I don't know. Maybe I need to seek therapy. I don't know. But now in my mind, I'm about what I want, and nobody's gonna take anything away from me unless it's God. That's it. That's how I see my life now, right? Or well, I've been seeing my life like that, right? So I'm coming to y'all with a quick haul. Just want to just show off my little finds that I bought. Like I said, there's no I don't shop by season. I shop what's on sale and what I like, because I know eventually I'll collab it all together. So I'll buy things and just put it to the side and wait for the right time to rock it, right? I'm 56 years old, but don't want to look like I'm 56 years old. I see a lot of women my age, they dress like grandmas. But then there's a lot of women my age who dress like they're 20 years old. So I try to dress my age. I try to be respectful as far as my body is concerned, as far as my husband is concerned. I've always been that way. Like, I've never been the one to be showing titties and ass at the same time. Like, if I wear something, I may show a little cleavage. I'm not wearing nothing low where my butt is poking out, nothing revealing where you could see my butt. Never was that chick. And I had a banging body when I was younger, but I just never was that chick. I always felt that my body is my body. Nobody else should be looking at my body except for the man who I'm dealing with. Now it's my husband of almost 30 years, right? So anyway, I'm just coming to you today with a quick haul. Excuse me if I come out of the camera because my stuff is here on the bed. So I bought these. Akira is selling these. I think they're selling them for $89. I thought these were so dope. So Akira's selling these for $89. I was on DSW. I'm always trying to look for what I'm interested in, maybe a couple of dollars cheaper. So at the time, DSW, if you sign up with their membership, you get free shipping And I think I already had a coupon or something for like 25% off. So what, $90 minus 25%, that might be what, maybe $70 or something from 90, close to $70. So I thought these were pretty dope. They wrap around. I haven't had a chance to wear them yet, but I plan to rock them, and I'm going to rock them well. Hubby and I are supposed to go on a date next Tuesday. So if it don't rain, I'm going to try and rock these. Pray for me, y'all, because I haven't worn a wedge, heel, nothing. I've just been wearing low shoes and sneakers since I've moved out here because I'm not working right now and I really don't have anywhere to go. It's summertime now. I got a ton of sandals, so that's what I wear. So the only time I may put on a heel is if we going somewhere, husband and wife, on some sexy shit. But yeah, bought these from DSW. Akira also has these for $89. I think DSW also is still having a sale. You can check if you're interested. You get an extra couple of dollars off. These have not gone on sale on Akira yet, so they probably won't go on sale until summer's over. But yeah, I think they come in another color, like a beige, a khaki color. So I thought this color was pretty dope. If you can see, it's like a what do you call it, that sage green. And I bought a top from Shein that I'm going to wear with it as well. Can you see it? And I'm going to rock this with either some cut off shorts or excuse me, some cut off denim jeans with the holes and distressed jeans. So I plan to rock it well, and I hope to remember to add a picture to what I'm talking about. So anyway, we was in Old Navy. Old Navy had a crazy sale. I think it was it 2 weekends ago? I didn't really buy anything in Old Navy. I just go in there to look sometime, but they had a pair of jeans. They say they was $23.99, but they actually were like $11. So I always wanted this color. So can you see it? So I got these. These are a size, what is this? A 14. I might be a 12 now, but we'll see. I didn't even try them on yet. We'll see. So these were like $11 from Old Navy on the clearance. I also bought these from DSW. I think these were like $60, and I caught these on sale too, and I think I paid like under $40 for them. I needed a red sandal. I have one pair of like ankle gladiator sandals in red. I have a couple of pairs of red sneakers, but I don't really have a red sandal. And this is not even really red. I was a little disappointed in the color when it got here because online it looks like a deeper red. But I didn't want to send them back because I may not be able to find a red sandal in my size now in this, in this late in the season. So I thought these were pretty dope. And I've been wearing a lot of these. This style is so comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Let me show you the other ones that I have. I got these. I got these last year from 9 West. Right? And I bought these last year through ASOS. They had a crazy sale on their sandals, and I think I caught these for like $20 last year on ASOS. Just wore them one time. But I've been rocking these. I love these kind of like dad slip-ons, mules. And I got a blue pair. I think I have a couple more pairs in the back in my closet there. Okay, last but not least, Zara is off the chain. Zara is having a sale, and I had promised myself that I wasn't going to do Zara this year. Like I didn't buy anything from Zara. Nothing from Zara this year because they're kind of like hit or miss. Especially the Zaras out here in Georgia. It's not like New York. You know what I mean? Like New York is just New York, you know, but every now and then I would see, like last year I caught like maybe 4 or 5 pairs of boots for like $1.50. So I was elated with that, you know, but I promised myself that I was going to step away from Zara a little bit because their clothes are kind of like work clothes. They'll have some stuff that's casual and chill out shit, but it's more gearing to the work woman, the woman who works. But like I said, I kept seeing sale, Zara sale, Zara sale, Zara sale. It kept coming up on Facebook, Zara sale, Zara sale, Zara sale. So funny thing, my husband and I, we said we wasn't going to spend, we wasn't going to buy because we want to go on vacation. So we want to have enough money to pay for our vacation and have money to do whatever the hell we want while on vacation. That was the promise between both of us until I got on Zara. But I really didn't do too bad. It's really not bad. Just went on Zara. They didn't have much things in like an extra large because like I said, Zara is like hit or miss with the sizes. You know, you may buy a large and it might be a real big large. You might buy an extra large and it might fit like a large or a medium, you know, so it's like hit or miss with them. But I was like, I'm going to give them a try because I could not believe the prices that I saw. So let me show you guys. Hold on one sec. So I'm on Zara, right? And I'm sweating, y'all. I said, let me see if they got any leather jackets or faux leather jackets on sale. So I looked up, I just was scrolling. I said, you know what? Let me put in the menu size large or extra large and see what pops up, right? So these are the jackets that I picked up. This jacket here was originally $99, right? See it? This is what I paid for it. $29.97. So this is the jacket. I thought that was pretty cute. They're faux leather, y'all. This is the back. It's like a drawstring at the waist. I thought that was pretty far. Right? That's one. Here's the other one. I thought this one was pretty dope too. This is like kind of like a bat wing kind of joint. This jacket was originally $129, right? I paid $23.32 for it. I wrote the price up there so I wouldn't forget. $23.32. So this is the jacket. This is like a bat wing kind of jacket. I thought this was so fly, y'all. So fly. This is the back, kind of like the bat wing. That was dope. And then I just got the same jacket. That was in black. I got the same jacket in brown. This is like a chocolate brown. Same jacket, same price, right? So then, Monday, I go back on Zara, the same price, 23 and some change. Go back on Zara, and they had some other jackets that were like $15, $20. They're faux leather jackets. But who cares? I live in Georgia. Like, it's not that cold out here, right? So I ordered. Now, those 3 jackets cost me, what, 60-something, 70-something dollars with shipping. 3 faux leather jackets. You can't even get that nowadays, right? Those jackets are really worth, all 3 of those jackets is worth $300, right? But got them for like 60-something dollars, 70-something with tax. So I ordered me 3 more different style jackets that were, one was like 15, the other one was like, and the other 2 were like 20-something dollars. They were under $25, right? So That's gonna probably be it for me for the winter. I don't need another coat. I bought me a coat. Um, in my other vlog, I bought a plaid coat from Akira, and that coat was dirt cheap. I think I paid $50 for that coat. I was waiting for that coat to go on sale because that coat was almost $200, and that coat is still $180 on Nostrums. Crazy, right? But anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I'm not going to keep you guys long. You know, I'm starting to see, well, I have been seeing, you know, there's a woman on YouTube who's the same exact age I am, right? She's having controversy with another YouTuber. I thought I can get into a relationship with her, but I think there's really something wrong with her mentally. She also lives out here. She lives with her daughter and her grandchildren, and I thought we probably had like similar, you know, qualities. But then when I got to really start watching her videos and seeing how petty she is, a woman of my age cannot be that petty with somebody 10, 15 years younger than me. Like, it's just a waste of time. It's kind of like a no-win. You're not smarter than these kids who's younger than us. We're not smart as them. We're more, well, I can say I'm more street savvy. You know what I mean? But they know how to get money more better than I do. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful of the decisions you make. You know, and she's allowing her followers to big her up, and you know, oh, screw her. They all jealous because they wish they can look like her. They wish they had her money. They wish they had her lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? This girl drives a Bentley. Come on, son. Come on, leave this woman alone. Let her live her life. She just had a baby, and y'all stressing her out. She lost her baby behind the stress. If y'all ever are interested, it's Peyton Marie Charles, who's going through this issue with a couple of YouTubers, you know, and it saddens me. It saddens me because a woman of my age is acting like she's about it. You know what I'm saying? Acting like she's really about it, but I'm not seeing that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful how you approach people in certain situations you approach, because people are not right in their heads nowadays. You have to really be mindful of the choices you making. Stop running your mouth to get views, because that's going to catch up to you. That is going to catch up to you. Stop. You know what I wanted to show y'all? Let me just drink my little coffee. I don't know if y'all saw my video, my prior video before this one. I was up all night thinking about this denim skirt I bought from Zara last year, right? The skirt was one of their summer sales. The skirt was only $7.99. I said, let me buy this skirt, put it up, and I'll rock it whenever I get a chance. But I just never wore it. Like, so now I'm on Free People, and I see all the cute little skirts and stuff. All of them are sold out. All of the skirts are sold out. So in my head, I'm like, well, where the hell is my jean skirt? Because I can distress it a little bit more and make it look a little bit more funkier. That's what I've been doing with stuff I really don't wear. I kind of been distressing it, or changing pants into shorts, changing jackets into short sleeve jackets. Like, I just been, you know, instead of wasting money or throwing it away or giving it away, I try to flip it a little bit and see how that works. And lately, it's been working. Give me 1 second. Let me go get the skirt because it's over here on my recliner. Let me get the skirt and show y'all how I distress this skirt. So this is the skirt. Can y'all see? I bought from Zara. I distressed it. I cut it in an asymmetrical shape, right? And I took the hem and attached it here. What I used was some sewing tape. I love that hem sewing tape. I love it. And then I matched it with the very bottom of the other side of the skirt. Then you see the seam here. What I did was I cut the seam out and kind of just pulled the strings out. So this is the entirety of how I kind of distressed the whole skirt. And I think it really came out really, really cute. This is the back. So my husband was like, maybe you should wear you got some light blue dunks, right? I'm just imitating his voice. You should rock them with some light blue dunks. And I have a light blue and white like jersey shirt from Old Navy that I got on sale. So I'm about to rock that. But see, this was the price, $7.99 of the skirt. So I didn't really win. I didn't lose anything. The skirt was under $10. So me cutting it and distressing it, I thought that was really dope. I brought back my inner teenage, I used to distress my clothes all the time when I was a teenager. I would turn stuff into stuff just by sewing. I learned how to sew in high school, my freshman year of high school. I knew how to, bring things together, create dots and stuff in pleats in your clothes and stuff. So I've always kept that in my head. I've learned how to hem. I knew how to sew on buttons. So I can be creative without even really using a sewing machine. Yeah, but that's it. That's my little haul. How long I've been on here, y'all? 22 minutes. That's my little haul. I'm just gonna chill for the day. It's Friday. Hubby gotta work. That's my friend. That's my best friend. That's my only friend out here in Georgia, But it is what it is. I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm trying hard not to be judgmental. I think, I'm tired of getting my feelings hurt. I'm tired of putting my trust in people and they turn around and they hurt me, Or if I try to become friends with a woman, it seems like it's always a competition, I just want to be your friend. I just want to rock out. Let's have some drinks. Let's go dancing. Let's go shopping. Let's do grown woman shit. Even we can go travel. Let's do grown woman shit. I don't have time to compete with you. Or, like I was talking to a lady, and I had just asked her, I would rather, give it to somebody I know as opposed to just going to give it to Goodwill for them to make money off my shit, right? So I had a pair of shoes that's a size 10. 9 was. Let me actually show you the shoe. This is a brand new Steve Madden shoe. Steve Madden, right? So I asked, my daughter-in-law and my son had came down for the holiday. And so I had my daughter-in-law try it on. But she wears a size 11, and this is actually a size 10, but they're entirely too big for me. They fit like a size 10 and a half maybe, right? So she couldn't fit them. So I was like, I'm not giving these to Goodwill. I'm not. If anybody wears like a size 10 and a half, who is one of my subscribers, you can have them. But you got to pay for shipping and handling because I'm not going to do that. But if you want it, you can probably Zelle me, or I don't know if I still have Cash App because I had a problem with my Cash App. More than likely, you can probably Zelle me your shipping and I will mail you the shoe. But there was she's a YouTuber as well. She's doing really good now. I'm trying to be friends with her slowly but surely. I don't really want to push it. But I had asked her, and she's actually like a size 9, 9.5. So she was like, well, why are you giving them away? And I said, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but I literally have enough clothes in my closet where I never have to wear. I can wear them one time and never wear them again. That's how much clothes and shoes that I have. And I just explained to her, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just telling you what my life is. So, these shoes I wanted to offer her, but they were too big because she's, like she said, she's a 9, 9.5. But if any of my subscribers, you have to be one of my subscribers. If you are interested in this shoe fits like a 10.5. A 10.5, because they're really big on me. I'm a size 10. So these are too big. So if you're a size, maybe 10.5, you're welcome to them. But like I said, you would have to pay for your own shipping and handling, right? I think I got these on sale for like $80 at that time. Because Steve Madden's always copying off of other designers. So I think this was like a replica of damn, I can't remember which designer who made this shoe as well. But I think I love loafers. It'll look good with a nice red, white, and black sock with some, maybe some jorts or some shorts or something flary, something real cute. But yeah, like I said, you're welcome to them. If you want to hit me up, I can send them to you as long as you're willing to Zelle me your shipping and handling. I will send them right to you. But anyway, like I said, I would rather give things to people like my subscribers. I would rather give them to y'all. First and foremost, my family members, my daughter first, of all people. She couldn't fit them. They were too big. Then I asked my daughter-in-law. She tried them on and they were too small because she's a size 11. So now I'm down to asking people who I know. So I asked, one of the YouTubers that I follow and trying to become friends with. They're too big for her, right? So if any of my subscribers who is like a 10.5, you're welcome to the shoe as long as you're willing to send the shipping and handling. That's it. Simple as that. And that's it, y'all. That wasn't bad, right? That wasn't too bad. All right. I love you for free. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still trying to do my thing. I have 56 subscribers. So I still got a long way to go, y'all. I got a hell of a long way to go. I got some videos on there. If you happen to just be watching me for this first time, check out some of my other videos. I do a lot of vlogging on things that I've bought on sale. Like I just buy things on sale. I don't buy things full price. Only if I really, really need it for that particular day or for a particular outfit or whatever. I never buy things full price. Never, 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 never. It's got to be on sale. I don't care if it's $5 cheaper than the regular price. It just has to be on sale because I feel like I'm a sucker when I pay for things full price, and like all my pocketbooks and stuff, thinking back now, I feel like a sucker now, because I could have went and got a million Coach bags, leather bags, for all those bags that I purchased for $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. No, it just don't make no sense, And as you get older, you get wiser, and I think that's where I'm at, So, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. I love you for free. Be safe. Be smart. Stay out of trouble. Mind your business. Drink your water. Take your vitamins. And that's it.